What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Yamo with The Common Hype, and today we have probably one of our most special, if not the most special video we've ever done, because today we are here with the famous Howard brothers. We got Des, Jordan, and Marcus. If you guys don't know who they are, you probably should, and you probably do. Top scorers in all of basketball in the entire damn world. Obviously, you guys know Marcus went to Marquette, just been balling up, one of the top scorers in the NCAA. About to get drafted this year, so congrats on that, brother. Appreciate we got that. Jordan, Eastern Michigan grad, overseas. Oh wait, Eastern. Central. I'm under pressure. I'm under pressure. I'm under pressure.
Bro, I don't blame you.
I
wouldn't know my college either.
I don't even know where you went.
I don't know my college either. LLC.
Anyways, just the top scorers. Some of the three of the hardest working dudes I know. These guys are up at like 4 a.m. every morning working out. They work out.
Pause, 1:30, catch me. You know what it is. That's when I pick up. 2 a.m. is when they waiting on me. 2:45 a.m. run, catch me. Phoenix, talk to me for the city.
You guys see what I'm wearing right now? Still, this is their clothing brand, as well as Des has his League Me brand as well. So
coming soon to Common Hype. We talked about the collab. Don't talk to me.
We're gonna be doing a pop-up soon. Anyways, it's after hours here at the shop. We wanted to get some footage of them. We wanted to put this out on the channel. They've been looking at some stuff. You guys are about to see some crazy grills, some never before seen because they have all the heat, and that's what you get for being the best. So we're gonna do a little shopping today. We're gonna chop it up with them, and this is gonna be a crazy video. So stay tuned, and let's get after it.
That's love. Appreciate y'all. Let's get it.
So as you guys can see, Des already has the ones on. He's got the bread toe ones on. So tell me guys a little about your Jordan 1 collection. Do you guys collect Jordan 1s? What's your favorite one? If you guys prefer ones over other J's, like what? Tell me about it a little bit.
Yeah, for sure. I think for us, the Jordan 1s where it kind of started. And so for us, I think that's like one of the most iconic shoes, silhouettes for Jordan brand. So for us, and I think it's like one of the most comfortable and easiest to wear. So that's a shoe that we love. So we all have our fair share of ones. Of course, the bread one is probably everyone's favorite. But breads, royals, black toes, bread toes, pretty much all the classic OG colorways are the ones we really like. Yeah. So like royals like that, breads. Yeah. And some of the other colorways, like the Travis's, new stuff that they're coming out with has been cool. So.
Right. Now I actually just picked up these the other day. My girl got them from
I really like those.
Turbo ones. These were slept on.
Very slept on.
If I told you the amount of pairs I had that I sold for like $220, and now these things are worth like $250, $500, $600 now.
Yeah.
Bro, crazy.
100%.
And the Jordan 1, it's like every single Jordan 1. It always goes up over time.
Yeah, for sure. I think for us, the Jordan 1s where it kind of started. And so for us, I think that's like one of the most iconic shoes, silhouettes for Jordan brand. So for us, and I think it's like one of the most comfortable and easiest to wear. So that's a shoe that we love. So we all have our fair share of ones. Of course, the bread one is probably everyone's favorite. But breads, royals, black toes, bread toes, pretty much all the classic OG colorways are the ones we really like. Yeah, so like royals like that, breads. Yeah. And some of the other colorways, like the Travis's, new stuff that they're coming out with has been cool. So.
Right. I know Jordan likes to double up on a ton of stuff.
But like you said, with the shadows when they first came out, I sold them for maybe $250, and now I mean the shadow went crazy. So I mean it's give or take, because
Absolutely, yeah. I mean, and stuff like this that you look at now, you got the royal toes.
Yeah.
The mid hype has been crazy lately. The mids, the lows.
Yeah.
There's been a ton of hype around everything now. Ever since the Last Dance aired, as you guys have seen, like
100%.
the Jordan market just for all silhouettes, just in general, it's just
I love the lows.
off the roof.
Like the Chicago 1 lows.
Yeah, bread lows.
Bread lows, like those are going for crazy.
They're releasing the dunk of that too. You guys see that?
Yeah, I like it.
That one's
like
gonna be
that.
crazy. You're gonna need to pick up a few pairs of those. So
Definitely.
moving on to the Yeezy section though. Tell me about Yeezys. Tell me you guys rock Yeezys and everything.
Hype City.
You got the Yeezy slides down there. I don't actually have your guys' size.
So comfortable.
Those, yeah, comfy.
I actually just got these when they came out. I actually like this colorway a lot. But for us, for Yeezys, like I have a lot of like the OG Yeezys. So I have like the Pirate Blacks, the Oxford Tans.
He's got back in these. He got back in these.
Yeah. So and then I have like the Bread V2s. So it's really just hit or miss for me. It just depends the colorway. Like and they're just so comfortable and easy to wear. Like you can't go wrong with them, honestly, any colorway. So
I mean, I have the 700s, and I don't know what
Wave Runner.
the wave runners. I think those are extremely comfortable for me.
Yeah.
But those are the only Yeezys I have. You know, I'm pretty much Nike and Jordan for the most part. But I mean, in terms of comfortability, I think Yeezys are up there.
I only go with the 350. That's it.
That's it? No 700 for you?
Yeah,
That's how I'm the same way too. I'd be rocking my 350s, maybe some slides if I ever get my size in the shop and they don't sell like that. I'm gonna rock them, but other than that, I stick to 350s.
I love these 350s.
Can't go wrong.
Yeah.
It's a great market for Yeezys too. Everyone loves them. So I know for the store, you guys probably
We sell a lot of Yeezys here.
Yeezys, yeah.
We sell a lot of Yeezys here.
Can't go wrong with them.
No.
Kanye a little crazy though.
You've been acting out.
Yeah, he's been
He'd be kind of crazy though. Talk to me about clothing. I mean, obviously you guys see Marcus with the Motion logo. He's got the Motion logo Supreme tee on.
This guy.
I'll rock it to
Wait,
the
hold
back,
on. Can we
you
do a
know,
little fit
Supreme.
check here? Look at it.
Some, you know. I mean, subtle.
He said so.
No, man. Like honestly, like I said, you know, my two brothers are my biggest inspirations. You know, they taught me everything from basketball to clothing to shoes. So I mean, they put me on with Supreme, and you know, ever since Supreme came out, you know, I've always loved Supreme. You know, clothing with the collabs they've done with the shoes, everything. You know, so I'm a big Supreme fan. You know, I get that from these two, of course, but
For sure.
definitely the one I rock the most is Supreme.
We got Jordan and Dez. Both of them got the Sill t-shirts. I mean, I got the Sill t-shirt as well. But tell them a little bit about the brand. Tell them what you guys are doing.
Yeah, so I have a brand called Still, and basically what it means is never changing, never ending. And so just kind of in all aspects of life, just sometimes there's a lot going on, you need to be still. And I thought it was simple, it was a cool name, and I just was brainstorming with my roommate in Arkansas, and we kind of came up with that. I have some dope designs and stuff coming out, so we'll keep you all tuned on it. But continuing the fit check, got the Still tee on, and then you know I had to pull out the DB2s.
You don't know anything about those.
Man,
You weren't around for those.
Man,
No.
don't see these too often. The
No.
Doernbecher collection is a really cool collection because the kids in the hospitals got to actually design the shoes. So that's why, like, of course the shoes are crazy and they go for a lot, but it's a bigger meaning behind it. So I think that's why I like the Doernbecher collection a lot, and I'm trying to complete it. So I have the 2s and the 4s, and then just trying to keep getting the rest of them. So,
Shoes tell stories.
shoes tell stories.
Sure.
Every shoe
They
has
do.
a story.
Everyone does.
And that's a fact.
Now moving into the streetwear stuff.
Yeah.
You guys seen the new Eric Emanuel shorts? That's a really high short brand right now.
Yeah.
Coming up really a lot. You got the Brave Studio shorts,
Very
almost
nice.
kind of like the bootleg Chanel, bootleg Louis Vuitton stuff.
Very nice.
So a lot of that stuff. Essentials, Fear of God Essentials.
Can't
You
go
never
wrong.
really go wrong with that.
Can't go wrong.
You got the Travis Scott merch and all of what he's doing. Of course, you got the trails and everything he's done.
Yeah.
All the tees and stuff. So he's just been doing a lot. He just collabed with McDonald's actually.
Yeah.
I didn't purchase any of that because I wasn't trying to wait 2 years for it to ship. Okay, let me tell you.
Yeah,
I got bills to pay.
Yeah, for sure. Travis in like a short amount of time has done what like a lot of people have always wanted to do.
Mm-hmm.
A collab with Jordan, a collab with Nike,
Crazy.
McDonald's, some of the biggest brands. Like he's doing it at a big level,
Mhm.
and in a short time too. He's done it all pretty quick. So
Unreal.
unreal. So shout out to him.
I know you guys got some stuff, especially on ice, but tell me like, what do you like? What do you don't like?
Yeah. With retros, I mean, there's really not much to not like, honestly. Like we're kind of specific in what we wear as opposed to like we really like the 1s, the 3s, and the 4s. I feel like the most, but I mean, kind of like Des was saying, every shoe has a story. But I feel like we're really classic colorways for the most part.
Yeah, all OGs, to be honest. You know what I mean? With the 4s, the 1s, the 3s, the 11s. And I really got into, you know, PEs too, on court when I train.
I'm sure
all
you
my
did.
players.
You got some PEs, okay?
Yeah,
So I'm
yeah.
sure you like more PEs.
Yeah, not like Marcus, but I've been blessed. You know, he's passed me, you know, a lot of on court. Westbrook's, Jordan, you know, 30s is it?
Yeah.
What is it?
Westbrook's. I mean, like being at Marquette, you know, we were blessed, you know, with a lot of PEs to play on the court with, and you know, for me, it's like it's cool for me to have that as sentimental value and always bring me back to my 4 years at Marquette. But honestly, like I wouldn't be here without, you know, the tutelage of those two. So anything I can pass down, you know, to give for them to, you know, rock on the court, I will. Whether it's, you know, gear or just shoes. I mean, you know, we do everything we do together. So it's dope. I mean, it's dope to see because there's only so much I can wear on the court. I have my preferences, but Desmond, you know, he wears a lot of the stuff that not many people see me wear on the court. So it's definitely dope, you know, to be able to share that with them. For sure.
But yeah, even
Crazy.
even a shoe like this, like,
Yeah,
this is a crazy shoe.
Crazy stuff.
And I remember when the pack came out with the 11, and
11 was
like
yeah.
this was like the one pack I always wanted to get.
For sure.
I remember we would always talk about it.
Yeah.
And the 11 and
shoes
the,
really
and the
nice.
6 was crazy. The
And I
DMP
think,
pack.
like, you know, pop culture's getting so into, you know, shoes and everything. Like, I think of these and I think of the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. You
Yeah.
know, and I think, you know, just a lot of things that are coming back. Things that, when it was happening in that time, they weren't necessarily, you know, really keyed upon, but now they're bringing everything back. But I think with, you know, retros, like 1 through 14 are like the best to wear, like, casually. I don't know about the 8, but
For sure.
you know, other than that, you know, 1 through 14 are the ones, you know, are heavy hitters for me.
Put a duck on the back. This is 5,000.
If you put a duck on the back, that's 5,000.
Crazy.
You don't put the duck on the back, and that's worth 200.
Crazy, crazy how much a logo can change the price point of the shoe. It's
Crazy.
unreal.
Even the littlest details. But
100%.
let's head to a little bit of the heat. So Marcus has been eyeing these since he walked in the damn store. So tell me what you think about the off-white stuff, what they're doing. You got the off-white 4s right there. You have we got both of the unions in here.
Yeah.
The union collabs. Now I had a few pairs of the ones, actually sold them for way cheap. I think I sold my pair for like $750. Those union ones right now are like $1,400 right now.
The ones are one of my favorites.
The ones are probably still one of my girls for sure.
Yeah.
The red colorway in
100%.
particular. What do you guys think about the 4s?
I'm not a fan of how it's cut off.
I think you for sure need to put the tongue up. I've seen pictures with the tongue and it looks
Right.
better with the tongue up.
Need it.
Right.
Yeah, you need
I
it.
mean,
Yeah.
seeing them in person, I like them a
I
little
like
better.
the black way better.
I wasn't
Agreed.
the biggest fan, but I mean, Union is such a dope brand that a lot of the stuff they do is really purposeful and cool. So
And then don't get
Sorry.
me started.
Sorry. Kill all that.
That's what I'm
Sorry.
saying.
Sorry.
You also got, again, we were talking earlier about the Travis Scotts, what he's
Yeah,
done
yeah,
with
those
all
are-
the branding and everything.
I got too big of a size.
Now I don't know if you guys know anything about this. These are the Supreme Air Force One, part of the Bronx collection.
Yeah.
These are way old. Like you
Those
don't
are
see
really
this
old.
anymore.
I
These
don't
are
see
those.
huge girls for a lot of people.
I really like them.
Brand new, dead stock. That's just if you're a Supreme Air Force One freak.
no, for sure.
Not even a Supreme freak, just an Air Force One freak in general.
Those are really dope.
You also have the Sakai's. I don't have
So
a personal
comfy.
these,
I
but
got-
I've heard
I
they
got the all-white pair.
comfy.
All-white
No,
pair.
I really
this
do
one.
need a pair of those. I don't have.
I'm honestly kind of sad because I have the all white pair. I feel a type of way about all white just because, you know, I'm rough on my feet.
Right.
So gotta be careful, of course. But if I had a different colorway, either one of these I'd pick over the white for sure. I just saw them and I had to get them.
These, I feel like this is the most classic colorway because
Classic.
this was like what really put the Sakai's on. I feel like.
Exactly. And then, of course, I'm not a huge LeBron fan, all right? I'm coming from Chicago. That dude used to kill us all the time in the playoffs back in the D-Rose, Joakim Noah days. But LeBron's right here. We've had these in their collection. Bryce and I have had these in our collection.
I've had those for like
years.
5-6 years.
These are the crown jewels that LeBron had. And the
jewels,
LeBron hype was real, like 4 or 5 years ago.
Legit,
Him,
100%.
all of KD's silhouettes that he had.
especially when he was in Miami.
Bro, like all of his stuff just went up.
His Watch the Thrones,
Uh-huh.
like
Yeah.
All of
Miami.
them.
Well, a
Miami
lot of the
colors.
sneaker game came up on basketball shoes,
All the
bro.
what that shit,
KD's,
bro.
KD's, even Kyrie's used to
Kyrie's.
resell heavy, bro.
Yeah.
100%.
And then, of course, I don't know if you guys have seen these yet. These are the undefeated Kobe's
Rest in
that
peace.
just came out. Rest in peace,
of
Kobe.
course.
Didn't hit the
Those are
raffle.
crazy.
but rest
I
in
got
peace.
I got the EYBL.
I got the first ones that dropped
I forgot what they're called, but the gold and black.
gold and black.
But yeah, those are really clean.
Yeah.
And
I feel
then,
like the Kobe is the best hoop shoe.
I'm gonna say right now, sneakers app, trash.
Been
Trash.
there.
Trash.
Trash.
Been there.
They said you got the Marquette ones, you don't need to win.
I'm cool, bro.
I'm good.
They banned you for life.
Yeah.
Bro.
all right, and last but not least, you thought we weren't going to show the grails, all right? Let me show you guys a little bit of what they blessed us with today, with their presence, all right?
Oh yeah.
Let's get into it. I'm not even going to talk about it because I want you guys to talk about it.
Crazy.
Marcus brought us some crazy stuff, man. This is some stuff you don't see, you probably never seen before if you're watching this, but I'm gonna let him take over and do his thing with these because, whew,
You know,
it's hot, it's hot.
Common hype, if part of the friends and family, so you know we gotta make sure we show up right. So you know, every year, blessed and fortunate, Jordan Brand and Marquette, you know, every year going into the tournament, they'd gift us with a PE player edition. That's only been about a 5-6 year thing. So I was fortunate, you know, the years I was there, I got all 4. And like Jordan always talks about, the 3 best shoes you could get in a PE or a retro, the 1, the 4, and the 3. Those happen to be the PEs I got. So my freshman year, we got the 13 lows. I mean, they're all right. I mean, when I first got them, I was like, yeah, they're okay. But over time, you know, I've grown an appreciation for them. They're definitely heat. I mean, the details in it, our colors are all in there for sure. Sophomore year, got a little bit crazier with the 3. In my opinion, 3s are the most comfortable. You know, the inside and the details on it, you know, we have our colors on the inside. On the tongue, we have the Marquette logo on the front. You need it. You know, the bottom, elephant skin on it. I mean, I think Marquette's colors in terms of all the Jordan schools is the most unique. With the yellow really makes it pop. Then come my junior year, the 4, you know, the details in this, you know, the icy bottom, got the midsole pump, baby blue on the inside, the speckle. You know, the suede material on the front, you know, it's definitely different. And then on the inside, you know, they're numbered. There's that whole college scandal with people selling their stuff. Now you can, but back in a couple years ago, you know, you couldn't do that. So they numbered every shoe. So I think that makes it more rare. Then last but not least, my senior year.
They bless you. He got blessed.
We talk about foundation in the 1s. I mean, this is the epitome of foundation. So to be able to have, you know, a 1 Marquette on the front, you gotta have it, of course. But the different types of material used in it, you got eel, you got alligator. I mean, the bottom is yellow, unreal. I mean, I'm blessed, man, for sure. You know, I mean, in a family full of sneakers, you know, I think these are ones that we all treasure, not just me, but my brothers too. They
Wish I had one, but
yeah, maybe one day. You know, so crazy. Yeah, crazy.
All right, so I think we've gone through all the sneakers. All right, they've taken a look at the shelves. They saw what they've liked. All right, I know they've got some eyes on what they want. So let's do some shopping right now. Let's see what they like. Let's see what they come up with, and let's get after it.
You know, I gotta go ladies first. You know, I gotta make sure my girl's fitted right. I'm really thinking about these Air Force Ones for her. You know, she's just getting into shoes a little bit. I'm trying to, you know, show her, put her in the right direction. So we'll see. I'm thinking about those for sure. She has a pretty common size, so I'm trying to I really got to be careful about what I'm picking or choosing for her. I think I'm going to go with these, bro. I think I'm going to get her these joints.
He's going with the Air Force Ones.
Got to.
Had to.
Simple. I mean, a must for lady first getting into the shoe game, so just get it right with these.
Perfect. Grab those for you. So I had some ice. I had some ice that I had to say put aside for my man Jordan. So let's just give it to him. Let's just give it to him. Something he really liked. He's always over. You know what I mean? He has to pick up both of them. Not only one.
Man,
all right.
Need both.
But 2. And you got both the Syracuse and Kentucky dunks.
Man, classic. These are just classic colorways.
That's a great college.
Man, Syracuse and Kentucky. I feel like the dunks have just made a crazy comeback, and like, I mean, just such a dope shoe. And it's been kind of crazy because even when they have released, they haven't made as much noise as they have recently. So now that they've come back with colorways like these and like this as well, you just have to. And I feel like they'll just continue to go up in price as well.
Oh, absolutely.
So gotta get them while they're hot for sure.
Absolutely.
But yeah, gotta get those.
I know I said I'm supreme, but I gotta go antisocial with this joint. This joint goes crazy. So for surely this.
All over flag hoodie.
Facts.
Had to.
Got to.
And he's plotting out. He's like scheming up something.
He's like, I already got all this shit.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
actually the star.
Yeah.
Like, if you let him get off, he's a star.
I'm not quiet. Ask the city. Ask the city.
Wow.
I told you guys in this video, when this video started, I told you they were coming to spend it back. Like they don't mess around. They don't just shut down the whole shop for nothing. They don't do it for nothing.
Shut the city. Facts.
Gotta grab a supreme.
He's like, what size you wear?
A lot. 10.5 to 12.
Gotta go with the Breath 4.
You was telling me about that.
I told you. I was like, I saw him in the store on Saturday, and I was like,
That's the thing with these ones.
I was like, why didn't I pull the trigger on this?
And this one like makes me know that I'm gonna wear it like this one. So
It's almost better to buy shoes used, man. Like
that's what we were talking about.
Sometimes, like when I buy a new shoe, I'm like, I'm never.
Oh, it hurts to unds it, bro. But if it's worn, it's like
you're
throw
good.
them on, bro.
Yeah, 100%.
1867. Sheesh. You can show that one now.
Shakala.
Won't be the first, won't be the last.
That's what you work hard for, though, bro.
Appreciate that, bro.
If you guys know anything about the Howard brothers, or whether you do or don't know, bro, these guys are just like, they're close. Like their whole entire family, but the brothers especially, all of them are tight knit. They're all close. They all support each other like endlessly. So I mean, these are probably the most, like I said, hardest working dudes I know, but also the most humble. You know, and that's where a lot of their success comes from. So that's why I love them. I love chopping up with them every single time. You know, so it's always a blessing when they come through.
And I feel it's likewise too, because like you and your brother and your family, like
It's
you
dope to
guys.
see.
Everybody's hard working, man.
Everyone's hard
you know what I mean?
Like nowadays, bro, it's sad to say, but it's rare to see like like close knit
Families, yeah.
you know. So three brothers, like it's dope. Like it really is.
We all gotta make sure everybody eats. You know what I mean?
100%.
I mean, the receipt in this box.
Sounds perfect.
Beautiful.
All of it, bro.
We walking out with bag.
Good looks, bro.
Appreciate you.
No receipts because we don't do returns or
Alright guys, so we just finished up shopping with the Howard brothers. Again, I told you, they were not messing around, man. They came through. You guys saw some crazy stuff. Much love to the Howard brothers for coming through. Make sure you guys check them out on all their social medias. We'll have all those links down in the description below. Make sure you guys go check out their YouTube channel. Link in bio down below. Again, watch out for them, because I mean, every single one of them. Sheesh. That's all I gotta say.
Appreciate you guys. Thanks for all the hospitality too.
Yeah, we love it.
Of course.
We'll definitely be back.
And if you in town, come to the Common Hype.
It's not all hype.
You won't
It's
regret it.
all facts.
Hey.